What's up, guys? Matt here. Welcome to my review of The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. Here we are talking about it. I'll show you the creases, and then I'll communicate why there's a binder clip on the book. As you can see there, it's a certain point of the book that needs the binder clip, and it's the first 128 pages. I had some issues with the binding. You can clearly see that these pages are completely separated from the binding. That's not supposed to happen. Don't know how it happened, maybe just poor gluing, but that definitely does not factor into my review at all. Last year, exactly 1 year from today, I finished... Oh wait, no, that's not true. My very first review ever that I put on the website was The Hobbit, and this is The Fellowship of the Ring. So, loved The Hobbit. I gave it a 4 out of 5 because of the singing. I don't know why I did that, because there was a lot more singing in this. But this was amazing. The first one-third, really about 150 pages, I really struggled with. Really slow, not great. I just came off reading The Shadow Rising by Robert Jordan, so I was on a high from The Shadow Rising, and then I came right to this, which I thought was going to be great. I was really looking forward to it. I love the Lord of the Rings movies, so I was a little disappointed in the beginning, but overall, 5 out of 5. This was incredible. Great story. Great story. I've got my notes over here that I'm reading. So, emotional impact, 5 out of 5. I smiled through most of the book. My mind was blown multiple times reading it. My heart raced at places. I also wanted to stop reading the book at some points as well, as I mentioned the first third of the book. But the last 2/3, great. Incredible, incredible. If you've ever heard of the notion of an info dump, you get that at around page 200, and that is exactly what you need at that point. This world is gigantic. It is amazing. J.R.R. Tolkien did a great job. I love this book. It's amazing. Characters, 5 out of 5, no doubt. Love all the characters. The names were a bit confusing when we were in the Shire, but that's okay, because it got better. We really stuck it near the middle part. The plot was amazing. I struggled with the first third of the book, as I keep saying, so I gave the plot a 4 out of 5. The dialogue and the prose. So I struggled a bit with this book, as I said. Really slow in the beginning. I wasn't feeling the book, and I was worried that I was going to stop, and that was silly. Certainly silly, because after that 150-page mark in this particular edition, picked up swimmingly. Everything went so much better after that. It wasn't that it was difficult to understand the dialogue and prose. I have my favorites, of course, Brandon Sanderson and Robert Jordan with The Wheel of Time. And they're a lot different. Both of them together, Brandon Sanderson and Robert Jordan, very different. And then J.R.R. Tolkien is different as well. It picks up. It picks up. The beginning is a little slow for me. This was difficult because this is hyped up so much. The Lord of the Rings is a hyped up series. Everyone talks about it being the best series, the creator of fantasy and all of those titles that are thrown around. And I agree. It's incredible. For a 1950s story, it's great. It definitely led the way for a lot of authors after the fact. And world building is the strong suit here. 5 out of 5 world building. It's a 4.6 out of 5 on my scale. That comes out to a 5 out of 5. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. If you're considering listening to the audiobook as well, it's very well audio. It's very good audio as well. J.R.R. Tolkien's The Fellowship of the Ring, 5 out of 5. That's my review. Thanks for watching. Bye.